Welcome everyone, Bill Dow here. Super excited about this video. In this video, what we're going to talk about is what PMO software should you use? I know that's a loaded question, right? So let me tackle this one. Of course, over the last 20 years as a PMO director, I've learned some tips and tricks to be successful. Today, I'm running my largest PMO to date, 37 employees, over 100 active projects, and really one of the best companies in the world. I've been doing this for a long time, and I thought it'd resonate better if I told you a quick story on PMO software and how I approached what software that I use in my PMOs, and hopefully you can grab some tips and tricks from it. Well, I have to say, over the last 30 plus years, I've been a Microsoft guy, right? I've been in Microsoft shops. So like most of you, my career is running Microsoft software. And over the last 20 years of running PMO software and running PMO, I've used Microsoft software in all cases. So Microsoft Project, Project Online, Power BI, right? Really being a Microsoft shop and all that software being tied together, it really helps make you run your PMO much easier. It's really a no-brainer. But that's not always the case, and I get that. Some companies are Google shops and some companies are Google focused and they don't have Microsoft products, right? Therefore, PMO leaders might have to look at very different options. So today, that's what I want to cover. How do you understand what PMO software should you use to run your PMO rather than just listing out a series of software, right? So I think it's important. So one of my 5 tips of understanding what software to run your PMO. First of all, you need to do an inventory of your projects, right? So running a PMO, you're going to have a list of your projects, and that project list needs to be viewable by your leadership and everyone in the organization. I currently use Project Online and Power BI, but there's definitely other options out there. Number 2, you need to know who's working on what. So you're going to need software for time management and time reporting. We currently use Project Online timesheets and Power BI, but again, there's other options out there. But for number 2 is really around understanding timesheet. Wait, let me ask you a question. What software are you using? Comment below, because I'm really interested in understanding and learning from you as well. What software do you use to run your PMO? Are you a Microsoft shop? Are you a Google shop? What are you? Number 3, you're going to need financial software, right, for budget tracking. We currently use Project Online and lots of Excel spreadsheets, but again, there's plenty of options out there for budget tracking and cost tracking, but you're going to need that to run a PMO. Number 4, you're going to need software to track all your project information. So we use Project Online SharePoint, right? We have options to store risks and issues and actions and decisions and deliverables. Again, there's other options out there, but most companies do value that one centralized place for the project documentation. So you really want to set that up for your PMO as well. And number 5, you are going to need dashboards and reports for your PMO. That's critical. I've been doing that for years. We use Power BI, but again, there's lots of different options out there, like Tableau, for example. So I said at the beginning, I wasn't going to list out a list of software, right? There's a ton of PMO software out there, and it changes all the time. What I wanted to list out and what I really felt were valuable were the 5 main components that you needed to run your PMO, right? Regardless of the software. And again, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been lucky to be in a Microsoft shop across 4 different companies. Running my PMOs, but it's all been a Microsoft base, which has really been great because it's tied it all together. Does that make sense? Awesome. Just a quick reminder, if you like this story and you like these topics, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see your comments as well and what software you're using in your PMO. And a quick reminder, go off and watch my next video. I left it right up here for you to get to. And it's around how PMO managers assess their skills of their resources. And I think that's really critical as well. Like I said, I added it above so you can just grab that and start watching. Thank you very much, and I'll see you online.